as you've seen from my last video, the I am I'm passionate about skateboarding. I'm also passionate about music. Making it, listening to it, etc. Um, Now this is actually the second, like, kind of in my opinion, type thing. Anyway, um, like skateboarding and everything in life, music is about personal preference. Um, I like old school music. I like the old school country and the old school rap and um, funk and etc. To a lot of new school stuff. I do like some new school stuff, like Brad Paisley and um, um, Ti, you know, and I can remember the name. Uh, I actually kind of like some Flow Rider, not all. By the way, am I like, okay? Okay, wait. It's F Flow. Anyway, what is with this shaving your head and growing a beard thing? That seemed to be happening. Flow Rider has it. Rick Ross has it. Which, oh my god, I actually do not like Rick Ross. I'm like, ugh. I'm like, dude, you're a prison guard. You have no business talking about gangsta and stuff. Just saying. Seriously, if you look up Rick Ross, you'll see that he was. Now, anyway, I prefer, I do not prefer Rick Ross for my music. Um, you gotta give him balls though. He will shoot open. That's balls. Okay. Um, I don't do it because I don't give a shit enough to do so. Um, oh yeah. As I said, music is about personal preference. Now, I like old school R&B. Hmm. Let's see who was on. Let me just exit that. Let's what the crap. God, I hate when this does it. Anyway, on. Jesus Christ. Anyway, um, like as I said, I like old school music to a lot of the new school music. Um, Zapp and Roger, definitely. A lot of the old school rap, a lot of old, classic rock and classic country and, 50s, 60s, 70s and all that. Now I really don't like country that much. As I said, I like a few artists nowadays. Um, I do have opinions about country, but you know, um, that's for a different video. I like um for country now. I like Brad Paisley. I like I can't think of what his name is. Oh, it's whatever. And I like, you know, old school R&B, like the Isley Brothers, Marvin Gaye. I like, I like soul. Now, I like, okay, I can listen to all, like pretty much every genre. I do listen to some reggae, and this is not just Bob Marley. Okay, I listen to dub and all that. As I said, you know, I'm not really into reggae, but that's my personal preference. Um, and, and like, okay, now not everyone is going to like. Actually, no one is going to like every single genre. There's going to be a genre that you do not like. Okay, and there'll be artists that you cannot stand in that or those genres. But that's just me. That's just my opinion on that. Now, my like thing is, um, like now, let's use as an example. There are people who like old school Rolling Stones, so like the new school Rolling Stones, which was like, okay, was it Aerosmith that had the um? I can't remember this anymore. You know what? I'm gonna use Aerosmith as an example. Okay, since that's the only one I can think of. People like old school Aerosmith to new school Aerosmith, you know, and I'm talking about like the one album with like the Sphinx, like the cat that's always on like the wheel thing, where like you so like the person that they took those knives at on onto whatever that album. I personally like Aerosmith in general from beginnings to now, even Rush from beginnings to now. I like. Um, and okay, like there are people that prefer old school Isham to new school Isham, and vice versa. Same with like Juggalos. A lot prefer old school ICP to new school ICP. Me, I didn't like my Bang Pow Boom anyway. I love my Death Pop, to be honest, and that's my personal preference. Now I do listen to some Isham, not a whole lot, but some. I do not know if that makes me a suicidalist or not, or considers me is um uh, you know what I'm trying to say. Um, but yeah. Anyway, as I said, music is about personal preference. I prefer the old school to new school. As I said, you may prefer new school to old school or old school to new school. That's your personal preference. Um, it's just like coffee. You may prefer Folgers over Maxwell House, and vice versa. Anyway, that's my opinion, or my thoughts, or whatever of that. I, I will say I do love some dubstep. Um, I do like screamo. Some like Rose Me. I you know, that's me. Anyway, um, so what are some of y'all's favorite genres and non-favorite genres? and artists, and your favorite artists and bands and groups, and some of your least favorite artists, bands, and groups. Comment in comment in on that. And if you like the video, like it, favorite it, subscribe, etc. Anyway, peace.